Um, Hello and welcome to the round 2 of the Standard Daily. This is Rookie Daily. I'm Mateusz Myślicki, Mtgo, and we are playing the Naya humans. We are 1-0, beating the Blue-White Red, the winner of the PTQ type of deck. And we got to play this time, and we're keeping this hand. It has double Mire. It has uncastable Burning Tree Emissary and Garuk Relentless at the yet, but I'm assuming we will draw some lands. Our opponent was, when I last played against him, he was on the Band Delver deck. This is the deck I'm viewing as a very good matchup of mine. Because it has no removal and it has weaker creatures. And is he still on it? Hopefully he is. That'll be very good news. Like I said, the tokens are not a match, and yeah, that's this deck. Hmm. I guess I just play frontline medic. He can't beat frontline medic like ever, and I can attack with the champion anyway, and then I can play Mayor next turn. This way, if he has, he's playing a bunch of token producers like the Druid's Deliverance or the Rootbound Defenses. So if he goes like Rootbound Defenses right now, I can just I just don't care. He won't kill my guys. Medic is very good in those situations. I honestly don't think this deck can ever win against me. Hopefully I'm not gonna get proven wrong by like double mulligan to 4. But his early creatures are pretty weak. Like Delver needs to flip and then it's not impressive very much, and Cloudfin Raptor gets to like 2-3 and with 2 of his creatures, which is really not impressive at all. Okay, so he Simic charmed me. He's also mana screwed, which even makes it easier. Like also plays like very little mana sources. I think it won premier event. I think it was even my buddy who won it, Soku, Konrad Sokołowski, but I don't see how it ever beats Blitz. Okay, sure. I really don't care. Because you can't really talk about like matchup with my deck, because it's not a deck really. Nobody else plays it, but it has some very similar matchups as Blitz, and I really don't know how this deck ever beats any aggressive strategy. So as you can see, this was pretty one-sided. Just played guys, tried to do something. He was also mana screwed, which made it easier for me. Okay. So what do I actually don't want? Like, I probably don't have time to use Forbidden Captive. Um, Not sure about Electricary. It beats Delver, but probably nothing else. Probably just prefer like Oblivion Rings, especially as he's playing a bunch of making destructible his guys' spells. I'm deciding a lot. I don't have a lot to side out. I think that Garuks are pretty bad. Like he's got a bunch of flyers, I don't. I've only got like Restoration Angels. Um, and I think that's gonna be the last thing I side out, like Restore Angel. Flyer's pretty good. It's gonna be shining on the play because he's got like a lot of token producers, but it should be pretty decent on the draw as well. Like by default as his Adelver deck. Um, okay. So double Oblivion Rings, I play Thalia. He probably still do. I think he also plays the Spell Rapture, the spell that says that I need to pay his highest mana creature, his highest creature power in mana, or my spell gets countered. And this is pretty useless against me. I got to play Huntmaster next turn. I really think he's having a lot of problems dealing with Huntmaster. Okay. Okay. I don't mind so much. Also, my guys should flip quite well against him. Like he needs to cast those things. Okay, so what's that? Spell Rupture? So he wants to do a bunch of tricks, and this is pretty weak against Handmaster. I got 2 Oblivion Rings. He's got 3 cards. I think he's got Spell Rupture. I think that's why he kept the mana open. He'll need to have like insane. So it's gonna be like the... Okay. I was sure he's gonna be like the Rootborn Defenses. I'm gonna just play. At some point he will have to let me flip my guys on his turn. Like I'm nearly sure he's holding the useless. Oh, wait, he does have the Spell Rapture. I'm nearly sure about that, right? So that's the assumption we made last turn. So unless he bluffed us really well, I'm gonna play around this Spell Rapture. Let's play 2 guys. And we're not attacking with Handmaster, obviously. This takes out Aberration on its own. I'm willing to trade the Medic for the Centaur if he's got the Simic Charm to bounce this. Then I get to flip my guy next turn. Or just play the Oblivion Ring if I want to. Oh, right. Forgot about this option. I guess I just take out his Aberration right now and just go attack. He's got so many tricks that I'm not really interested in blocking this. And he needs to like play something every turn to not let this flip and this flip. It should be called the Charms deck. Charmed Delver. Okay. That doesn't do anything with Thalia. That's guaranteed. So there's some resemblance to like all Delver deck that you need to like expect anything at any point from him, but I think that's basically... I could just flip the guys, but I feel I prefer to have him have something against me every turn. And he's also gonna be dead pretty soon if he doesn't do anything. Really? Unsummon? Oh, a Faith's Shield. Okay. Sure, didn't expect that. I think I can lose this now. I need to block this, and if he's got like double charms, I'm dead. Well, that's okay. So what happens if I take out this last guy? I'm gonna see the Spell Rapture eventually. Not really. No, the indestructibility doesn't work. Okay. So he's got a bunch of... He's got a very good draw, of which he actually managed to get me to 5. Okay, so I can either charm block him, can also just block him. Yeah, I don't really want to charm block him and see like a pump spell. Pumps will be pretty bad at this as well. Oh great. So he's got like a god draw. I'm probably gonna lose that. He's probably gonna bounce my mayor. Oh, just that. This is better actually, yeah. Right, let's see if he can go for another Thalia. I mean, I can just double block him right now. If he's got like Rootborn defenses. He's not drawing any of his like bad cards. He had Delver at the first turn. He's not drawing any Cloudwing Raptors. He's not drawing any lands. I'm just gonna block it like that in case he's got the Rootborn defenses. Then I can still top deck something. Well, with Rootborn defenses I'm probably dead unless I top deck like a Huntmaster. I guess I just need to make some pressure on him next game. Because defending against him is very unprofitable as he has like a ton of tricks. I also got quite well around my removal spells. Okay. Also, I'm dead. Alright, so we lost to a god draw. I don't know if I could play better at some point. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't think we side anything different. I like Thalia is nuts against him. Especially if we can play her like turn 2. It's insane. Thinking about Restoration Angel, but probably no. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So yeah, I can see how this deck appeals to people. It's pretty funny. It gives you like a lot of options, and opponent really doesn't know what's happening every turn. But he also needed to draw like very well, like perfectly. He just stopped at 4 lands and he just drew fuel every turn, including 2 snapcasters. And he's really weak to like don't have Thalia, but this is pretty insane curve. Also pretty weak to Huntmaster. He needed to cast like a spell on his every turn, including a very bad Snapcaster that just didn't do anything. Like just a Snapcaster as a Goblin Piker. It's probably not what this deck wants to do. So let's see if he can go draw us again. I don't think he can. Well, this is not a creature we are afraid of. I probably want to avoid as much pain as I can, as this can just become a race at some point. I probably also want to avoid getting this to a 5-5 as long as I can. This is very bad against us. Like he can really, really get this to like a 5, so like a 2-3, and this is not doing anything against us just. Alright. So we will have to start chum blocking. Got an Oblivion Ring for next turn. I don't think he will be able to survive next turn. So this is like our best curve against like his best curve. Well, I guess it could be a center, but it wouldn't matter, 'cause he would still need to chum block me. Oh, he doesn't actually. Well, that's interesting. Alright, let's see what happens. So he already got down to 3. Sure. I don't want to get this to 5, do I? Guess he could have like 5 shields. Mm. Yeah, I want to force him to play the any of those token spells he has, like Druid's Deliverance or Woodborne Defenses right now, if he has it. So I'm gonna just remove this guy. I'm not casting the second Burning Tree Emissary, so he can't kill my champion yet. So this is gonna flip back. 5 shield. Oh, I need to remove my guy now. So he's gonna just protection from white. Okay. So I could attack with the Hull Pack, but I probably don't want to. Sure. So what's that? Face shield again? Guess. Okay. And what do you say about that? Um, I want to cast Burning Tree Emissary in case. Yeah, I don't think he can beat that. Spell Rapture, just pay 2, don't care. And so now we got a God Draw. And he was just helpless. Although I was a little underestimating this deck, to be honest. I can see what appeals to people in this deck. I still think it's pretty bad against aggro. Like he really needs to have a god draw to beat any of my draws. That isn't like terrible. But yeah, I can see what people like about it. It's pretty deadly, not deadly. It has a lot of funny interactions. It can surprise with like double unsummon and Faith Shield in the same turn. Devastating opponent's board. I guess it would be pretty good with like any kind of ponder effect. Definitely misses some kind of library manipulation. Okay, but we are 2-0 and we'll see you round 3.